I've lost it. Gone. Gone forever lost. A glassy-eyed man sways on his feet, his countenance sickly pale and ashen, half-circles clinging to the undersides of his eyes. He stares forward, gaze unfocused, seemingly unaware of your presence. It must be in the water. I should keep swimming. Swimming. Always upstream. As you step closer, he turns to face you and squints his eyes. You there. Have you seen it? What are you looking for? His brow furrows as he confronts your question. I knew just a moment ago. I lost something important. I did. I'm so tired. So long have I been. He trails off, unable to complete his thought. Bane or Everett, how did he survive down here? Bane? His irises wander to the corners of his eyes, as if doing so would reveal creatures hidden beside him. Oh, they don't pay us any mind, not anymore. Lullaby tells them no. Lullaby protects. Who or what is Lullaby? She watches from the deep, deep dark. Her song is sweet and makes all the evil people go to sleep. Lullaby protects. Lullaby protects. Sounds like they have their own little graven ash. How quaint. You don't seem well. He blinks at you without comprehension. I'm awake, aren't I? This isn't a dream. He reaches out and grasps your shoulder loosely, then firmly. My thoughts come and go, and I sometimes can't tell if I still live. He pats himself on the cheek several times, each with increasing intensity. I'm here. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm one of the afflicted, the sleepless. I think it's what they call us. It was Reef Talon. Her touch healed me, stopped the blood from spilling out. He runs his hand along a vicious-looking scar, bisecting his chest. She took something in exchange. I'm alive enough to know I'm hollow. He stops and scrutinizes his hands. Hollow, hollow, hollow. As he raises his head, his eyes show no signs of recognition. Have you seen it? I've lost something. No, I have not seen it. Nor do I think I want to.
On it.
Can I use this? Yes, I can. Now, the real question here is what...
Yes.
What might Sirin find down here with the song nature of everything?
Huh.
Hello. Oh, okay. This one does not open up. Fair enough. How about you? Do you open up? No. Okay. Well, we're coming back here later on. Sleep well, melodious dissonance. Speaking of sleepwalking, I'm falling asleep in my chair. It's a it is best. Past my bedtime. Was good to catch a stream, Aavak. Night chat, you awesome peeps. Have a good one. Night, Aavak. Have a good one too. Thank you very much. You too. Have a lovely sleep. Okay, you're a little bit more of a dangerous group.
You want me to be subtle? Fine.
Okay.
Will do.
Let's get that going. I want you to leap on them. I want fireballs to open. So many fireballs. Let's go. Good initial strike. Very good initial strike. Let's get some major healing going down.
It's not right.
I am then going to want false pits.
Right.
To bounce around here if I can.
Try a different weapon.
Excellent. I would like healing aura on... Well, actually, no. Healing wisps.
Right.
Honestly, Healing Wisps is more powerful if I'm just using it on someone close by me. And it can't bounce to many targets other than us, because it'll bounce back and forth. So each person will get multiple hits of the healing, which is quite potent.
Yeah.
Fireball. Honestly, this thing is actually managing well. That was scary how well that was managing the fight. Abyss Keystone. Thank you. What's this, I wonder? Use the Abyss Keystone there. Alright, we've got a new teleporter. Wonder where this is going to take us. Let's have a quick gander. Looks like I've got a level up. Now then. I'm going to say affiliation duration. At this point, I'm also going to turn off dodge, and I'm also going to turn off parry. I feel that these are high enough now for the rest of the game. I don't need it better. And then the rest I want to gain levels. Save. Right, as for magic. Tempted. Well, honestly, I don't really think we need to go down that route much more. So anything in particular that I would like over here? Party gains use of one additional weapon slot. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad if it was like something like the last spell, whereby having items in your offhand slots, you gain the bonuses from them, but I don't believe that's the case. After attacking the target from stealth, increase the damage dealt by you and your party members for a short time. That won't be useful for us, realistically speaking. Causes thrust to interrupt target, delaying the next attack. Move faster in combat. Apply poison with weapon attacks made from stealth. Hey, Arizal, thank you so much for the raid there. Welcome, raiders. You caught me just as I was taking a level up on my main character, so good timing. How was your stream? What were you playing? Thank you very much there, Bilal. You were playing some more Final Fantasy X. Oh, you just beat it. So you completed Final Fantasy X. Well done indeed. Everyone, if you haven't had the opportunity to check out Rizal's stream, there you go. Bilal has just popped down a link for you. Please do drop a follow and check out the VODs. By the sounds of it, you've got quite the ride. Final Fantasy X is such a mixed bag for me. It has some of the most achingly beautiful music. And, I mean, everyone knows my stance on Tidus. One of the least likable Final Fantasy main characters. It's such a pain. It's such a pain. It's like, I like this for so many reasons, but there's one really big reason why I don't like it. I want to like you more. One of these days, though, I am actually going to play through it just so that I get to the end of the story, because I got about, well, what I would like to say about 3/4, most of the way through. Like all of the big reveals, I think I'd uncovered. And I just didn't finish it in the end. And then over time and moving away from my parents and stuff, and it was I no longer had the means to finish it. But I always meant to go back and finish it. I hope you really enjoyed it, though. You're listening to the ending music right now. It is so much of the music in Final Fantasy X is just utterly, hauntingly beautiful. In a way, what I'd like to do is say that Final Fantasy X is like Final Fantasy XII. Tidus and Vaughn. It's like, Vaughn, you're so annoying in so many ways, but you know why I like Final Fantasy XII more? Is because Balthazar is in Final Fantasy XII. And in my head, Balthazar is the leading man, because he is. It's just that there are some segments where I have to play Vaughn. But we all know that Balthazar is the leading man. Ah, good old Balthazar. The game has big reveals the whole way. Ooh, maybe I don't know where this story's going then. So that's even more reason for me to check that out. But thank you so much for the raid. And again, please do drop a follow for Rizal there. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. How's Tyranny going? It's going quite well, actually. So far, and for those of you who aren't familiar with Tyranny, Tyranny is easily in my top 5 CRPGs in the 2000s. So, in the last 21 years. It has some more mature themes. Certainly doesn't pull its punches with more complex concepts and topics, and much heavier topics in no short supply. But it is an absolutely fantastically written story. The characters are so characterful. We're currently rolling a party through the old walls in search of honestly, a quest line where I don't know what I'm going to do. And this is part of what I like about the story, is it presents you with these really tough decisions to have to make. But right now I'm just taking a quick level up with my party of mostly mages, to be honest. This game has some of the best mechanics, not just some of the best story. I adore the spell mechanic in this game so much. Adds a physical protection to energy shield and causes hostile spells that target the recipient. See, that's only useful some of the time. I think I might just. I don't think there's anything left in the magic tree there that I want to take. I think instead I need to start looking elsewhere. I'm going to grab Lightfoot. Move a little bit faster in combat will be useful for me. But yeah, Tyranny is going really, really well. I think I'm coming towards the end of Act 2. I don't know how many acts there are in the game. But it feels like, honestly, I could go in one of 2 directions at the start of this stream, some 6 odd hours ago. And I think one of them would have been towards the completion of what felt like a milestone of fetch quests for powerful artifacts at the behest of my mentor/guide, Bled and Mark. But instead I went in a different direction, thinking, oh, it's just going to be a quick quest about some sages. Honestly, I thought this was going to be something to do with Barrack's quest. And removing his armor, but this is kind of blossomed into its whole own thing, which is quite cool. Thank you very much for that, Bilal. Well played. I don't want to know how many acts there are. I'm just mentioning that I don't know how many there are. There are no spoilers that I want. But we have hopped, skipped, and jumped to a new area, it seems. Got a cut. Oh, that's Reef Talon, I am assuming. Come a long way to find you, shouting at the beast lurking in the above alcove. alcove above, rather. The man beckons to her with a wicked smile. Why don't you save us the trouble and come down here? His companions shift nervously, hands upon hilts of their weapons. A massive beast woman rises from her haunches, revealing an intricate array of painted symbols that race busily across her entire body. Can smell desire for blood on humans' breath. Can see intent in deceitful eyes. Scamper, run, flee now, before Reef Talon separates flesh from bone. We only want what's best for the wound. Jaspos has a plan to help everyone, but he needs your help. Come, let us talk this over like civilized folk. There's no need. Leave now, while hunters have legs. See sleepless in old walls? Husked ones step and stumble, hearts beating without purpose. Go now, avoid same dreamless fate. Return to... She cuts herself off, sniffing the air intently. She drops down on all fours, eyes snapping in your direction. The Fatebinder. Reef Talon can wait. What? Why are they angry with me? Also,
Quietly.
doesn't look like they've noticed me. Well, I mean, that's useful. Okay. Kills in Shadow. Leaping Death. Actually, you know what? No. Kills in Shadow. Trample. As for me, fear on Kills in Shadow. So most people here can be feared. Drop a potent heal about here. Ebb, can we get a bouncing fireball? Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, our mentor is basically an edgelord. Literally an edgelord, actually. Let's go for False Pit. Can we get a bouncing fireball, please? Okay, you're taking a lot of hits so quickly. Oh no. Please drink. Can I get healing aura on you? Ebb. Move up. Need Wave of Despair. Prime Spike. Oh, sorry, that was static bolt.
Watch and learn.
Oh my lord. Let's get healing wisps going. Same for you. We need lots of healing on. She's not going to be able to do anything for a while. Okay. It's all down to whether our heals can get off in time. Yes, they have. Oh, whew. That was way too close for Kills in Shadow there. Killsy, let's get some potent buffs on you. Make sure that Killsy has a good aura of fear. And you know what? Slumber. Anyone not being directly attacked, just put them to sleep. There we go, thank you. Fireball, please. Oh, actually, no, that's Wreath of Flame. You know what? I forgot you had that spell. Damn it. That would have been supremely useful.
Apologies, but I can't do that.
Okay, well done. You just woke everyone back up, but that's fine. Let's see what we can do.
I need to try different tactics. This isn't working.
Okay, there we go. A nice bounce from that fireball. A very nice bounce from that shot as well. Okay, false pit on you, please. And now kills these constant flames are really helping. Because of both, please. Unravel Minds. Fireball after that.
I'm enjoying this a little too much.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
I swear, I absolutely
Yes.
love that tree. I really do.
On it.
Ouch.
They were trespassing.
Oof. Okay. Let's grab you. Can we talk to... No, we can't. Okay. Will this work? 3 Secrets of Frozen Earthblood. Not far from
Sense
here.
of frozen earthblood, not far from here, but will need for continuing the hunt.
Okay. I fancy that these are not going to work. Oh? Or maybe they will. No, no, they will not. That was a lie. Alright. I think each one of these is going to bump us to a different location. Alright. Killsy decided attacking was too much effort for the end of that fight. Does seem it. Does anybody know when this stream will be posted on the VOD YouTube channel? I don't have time to watch the whole stream, but I love Tyranny. Yes. The actual Tyranny VODs will start going live in the next few days. With Last Spell starting to go live later on today. But you can always watch them on Twitch as well. They're a bit better quality on YouTube because whereas, you know, it is, you know, you take it as it comes really with Twitch, but with the VODs on YouTube, I do pass it through a light edit, a light bit of audio post-processing and things like that. So it's slightly better quality, but you're not really missing out on too much. So you don't need to worry about that one. Where do we go from here then? You know what? First, though, let's take Ebb's level. Let's improve your speed a bit. Gravelight is coming along quite nicely. But we're mostly using your tide skills. Bonus damage to all frost dealt. Purifying waters, country enhanced waters to wash over the target, removing random hostile effects. That might be a nice one. Yeah, sure. We'll start moving down this tree. But yeah, Twitch is raw and YouTube is filtered and chopped up into 45 minutes on average episodes. Sometimes they're a bit longer because I don't just literally chop them at 45 minutes, whatever's going on. I'll look for a decent place to cut so they don't get cut in the middle of a sentence or a word, or and where possible I will actually try to make sure that there's like, for example, if in like 2 or 3 minutes time I finish a fight in, let's say, FTL, then I'll cut it after that fight is over rather than just end it abruptly right at the end. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh. So I can also manipulate those from afar. I see. Okay. I'm not sure that's really going to help me right now, though, but... Might be able to manipulate this one from afar, though. If I can, that'll be fantastic. If not, then I guess we'll go back through the teleporter and see what we can do. That one is too far, though. Okay. A little bit deeper and see what there is to see. There may have been other directions that I didn't explore. Oh, there we are. Go. Alright, gonna have a bit of a fight in here, I fancy. Oh. Imagine one of those is gonna pop. No? Okay.
Trouble is afoot.
I believe it is. It's fine. More than capable enough at this point to handle all of this. Oh, what it kills him. There we go.
Sorry, I can't. I got it.
This time we haven't even healed Kills.
On it.
Oh, that was a lot. So far, this doesn't seem especially complicated. There's just a lot to do.
More talent.
Some electricity. And probably follow that with a fireball.
Felt nothing.
I love when Killsy's like, nah, I felt nothing. Your attack was completely pointless. Did nothing to me. The music
Other demon.
seems to have gone. There we go. That was a little bit concerning. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
Okay. Can I use the other torch keys down here? No. Maybe switch this one over?
On it.
How does one get in here, though? The nice thing about using magic in Tyranny is that everything is weak to it, even the Bane, as long as you toss the right flavor of magic at the enemy. Yeah. Well, exactly seeing where we can go from here. There's no way we can reach that one from here. This does not really seem to do anything for me. And we didn't really get anything from that building there. So I'm going to go back up and I'm going to stealth the room and just explore. We will then click on... Oh, actually, this is a different type of teleporter. So this may well take us somewhere more interesting. Yes, that seems to be the case. Okay. A very different room. Study the room? Sure. Bounding bolts 3. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So 3 bounces at that point. Interrupt. Accuracy. My lord, some of these can be very expensive. Oh my goodness. So 2 projectiles that will bounce 3 times at this point. That is actually becoming a little bit obscene. This one doesn't benefit from the same bounce. It can't have multiple projectiles there. But still, that is a very, very nice one. Bounce, bounce, revolution time, yeah. It'll be interesting to see the way that that works. Very interesting, actually. I want to assign this one down there. I want to assign this one here. I think that should be good enough for now. Right. That was very nice to get. Okay, we're starting to get some stronger enemies now. Entry. I would like a nice big heal there. Let's get electric.
Trouble is afoot.
Right, let's get concussive bolt bouncing around. Oh my lord, that is just absolutely ruinous.
That's how it's
got
That's
it.
how I like it.
This can't be
Mind you, of course, it doesn't really help when they aren't around for it, but still. And they die mid-cast, that's kind of annoying,
did
but...
not see Beast Woman's miss.
Did not see Beast Woman's miss. Nope, nope. Now the only thing with these large casts is I could make single cast spells that were lots more powerful. But I'm not doing that because I don't have the spell slots to easily allow for it.
I got it.
Still, it is something I could do. Nope. Let's hop over here.
Paintings? In this Kyros forsaken place? Either my eyes are deceiving me, or we've discovered a real piece of history.
Let's have a look. That looks like a map of the old walls. The mural before you depicts two beastmen-like figures rising from the floor, larger than life in stature and presence. They both carry upon their backs massive rectangular tower-like structures. Oh, okay. Between the columns are what look like the corridors of the old walls, twisting and turning at right angles. Strewn throughout the corridors are the dashes of colours, blues, whites and purples, twisting in spirals reminiscent of the Bane. Though crafted with primitive pigments, the mural is festooned with small details. Further examination will likely glean additional information. Examine the beastmen. The two figures depicted on either side of the structure are drawn in remarkable detail. Their proportions and anatomy seem nearly identical to beastmen. The two have expressive faces. The right-hand beast is anxious and worried. The left-hand beast appears salivating for a fight. Both forms appear to be bracing against the structure. And taken as a pair, their posture suggests they are holding up or supporting the structure between them. Humans say old kingdoms build old walls, but are wrong. Beastmen build old walls. Proof right here. It certainly seems that way. Sandstone-coloured borders define the edge of the structure supported by the beastmen. The cross-section reminds you of vertical maps drawn of the old walls. A confusing series of connected corridors and passageways rises from the floor to ceiling, all of it saturated with cloudy streaks of blue, red and purple. You can't help but notice the swirling colours of the shapes in the crisscross section are also seen painted throughout the two beastmen, suggesting Bane or a tattoo of such creatures running down their limbs. The colour choice and claws mean only one thing, Bane, but I'm guessing you found that conclusion already. The mural complicated and layered, but has likely received a comprehensive and as comprehensive an examination as is possible for the moment. Whoever painted this mural seems to suggest that beastmen support the old walls, or maybe contain the Bane. What do you think it's trying to say? Silently.